Well, everybody, it's that time again. About to get a hair system installed. This one is going to be my first custom unit, so I'm pretty excited about it. This particular hair system is a LeVivid custom system that I ordered last year, and it's the first of the custom series that I have been ordering and trying out. So thank you, LeVivid, for sponsoring this video and giving us a taste of some of their product. So we're going to get this installed, and we're going to talk about what the hair system is exactly, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to go for a little bit of a different style though this time, so stay tuned. All right, so here's the hair system. It's a LeVivid custom system. Here it is. I'll show you a little bit more information as we get further.
All right, so let's talk about this unit for a second. This is a French lace plus thin skin unit. The thin skin is a 0.04 millimeter, and the density is apparently at 110%. We'll talk about that in a second. With a front contour CC, a curl of 25 millimeters, and the hair material itself is a European hair.
Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation.
So, guys, this is what it looks like. Take a good look, a gander. Oh, I really want to know your thoughts. This is my first custom unit that LeVivid has made for me, so I'm pretty excited to see how it turned out. Now, I did go with a shorter look, which I think is a good look. I think with this density too as well, it is probably one of the more natural looks that I've had. Now let's talk a little bit about why I had this as a custom unit, why I made the choices that I made. So my particular favorite type of base is a hybrid base with a poly and a French lace interior, but I really like this cross-section pattern that you see inside of the picture. The reason that I really like that is it allows for you to put an extra piece of tape down across and through the center, which gives a little bit more stability to the piece, so you don't get a lot of the bunching that if you are, say, down on a couch and you press your head up against it. The typical hybrid systems can often bunch up in the center. It's not a great feeling because there's no extra support through there. This gives that extra support, gives it a little extra hold, which I personally just like a little bit more. I went with a 0.04 millimeter poly because it is on the thinner side, but it is 0.02 millimeters thicker than the thinnest materials that are out there, which gives perhaps a little bit more durability for the unit. I chose a 25 millimeter curl because I honestly like a little bit more than the typical body wave inside of my hair. I like it to have a little bit of a curl, and that's my natural hairstyle, and that is my natural hair type anyways. European hair should be pretty self-explanatory, but European hair is different than Indian hair, which is different than Asian hair, which are some of the different choices that you do have inside of your hair systems. European hair is finer overall than Indian, which gives a much more natural and believable look as far as the hair texture to my natural hair. This is one thing that I do notice quite a bit inside of the stock units for someone like myself that does have fine hair. There's definitely a difference in the texture of the hair itself versus my own. So this does feel a lot better. It's a lot finer is the only way I can put it. Now, why did I choose this hairstyle? Well, I did put out a poll on my YouTube here to ask you all what you thought I should do for my next hairstyle, and it was 50-50. So I decided that I wanted to change things up. I wanted to go with a little bit different look than what I usually do, and you know, it's summer as well, so let's just keep the hair a little bit shorter. And you know, I'm going to be active a lot out here in Utah as the desert, so it is still pretty hot during the summer. So overall, guys, I'm pretty excited about this cut. I'm pretty excited about this hair system. I think it's a lot of fun. And let me know, what should I try next? Should I try another custom unit? Should I try something that's longer? Do you have any particular models that you want me to review from either Lord Hair or from LeVivid? Let me know. And thanks once again to LeVivid for sponsoring this video and getting me a custom hair system. Use my code Jake15 if you do want 15% off any stock order. Use that code, they'll help you out in a hurry. And if you have any questions, leave them down below, whether it's ordering a custom system, about the differences between hair types, whatever whatever it is, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to help you, try to respond to as many comments as possible. We'll see you guys soon.